guys, your boy Masturbator1, and this is a gameplay of me getting dogs sniping. First thing you're going to notice is, yes, I do YY a lot. I suggest you do not get in the habit of doing it. It is the baddest addiction in the world. You will get killed about 1,000,000 times regretting you have never done this, because it gets you killed so many times. I think maybe once in this game it cost me a kill, but, you know, that kind of stuff just happens, and you gotta live with yourself. Anyways, you'll notice my first kill. Yes, I know it was a python kill, but, you know, I could have sniped him. You'll see as I just kind of go around this corner. Yeah, heard a guy in there shooting, then I went up to him. You know, you have to do something. You can't just snipe him. He's only a level 13. Like, come on. And the main thing I want to talk about on this map is, or about this game, is how to get dogs sniping. And the biggest thing you want to focus on is, yes, getting into a noob lobby. If you get into a lobby with a bunch of green beans, like level 23, 13, like I am, you will be set. Because number one is the biggest factor is that newbies will tend to wander off the map a lot, like these guys. Like, you'll see a kill in a couple seconds here where these guys are just looking in the corner, teabagging each other, where I just tomahawk one and kill the other. It's because they're not familiar with the games. That's especially when you take advantage of them. So as you see, I kind of press the spawn a little in this part of the game, so I get my kill streaks going. Right now, I'm 2-1, not the greatest start in the world, but there's my first collateral of the game. It was pretty nice. I was pretty excited about that. This one, I realized all my guys were on the other side of the map, so I thought, hey, why not press the spawn a little? Got one there. This is where you'll see the newbies in the corner kind of just messing around. This is definitely when you take advantage of them. Tomahawk, this is kind of a fail quick scope right here. Oh, there's the kill. So I'm pretty close to my Blackbird. My kill streaks are Blackbird, Chopper Gunner, and Dogs. I think I need one more for my Blackbird. I'm not quite sure. Maybe two. Yeah, two more, I think. Maybe one more. Not 110. So as you can see, I'm double tapping Y once again. Never do it. Oh, I think one more for my Blackbird. This is actually my first Blackbird sniping. This is around the first time I realized that I was actually good at the game. I was kind of like, hey, I can get these kill streaks. My kill streaks used to always be the basic, you know, spy plane, care package, attack helicopter. If you're good enough, you should have good enough kill streaks, you know? See, this is around where I get my Huey and my dogs. Some of you might be wondering why I called my Blackbird and immediately, why not hold off your kill streaks? My biggest thing I hate about this game is if you have a Huey, someone else is in the air, and you can't do anything about it to call yours in, that just drives me insane. There's my Huey. Some people wouldn't call it in like I did there. It's a smart move. And there's my dogs. You might think, okay, this is probably the easiest dogs anyone's ever gotten. This is no big deal. You're right. This is probably the easiest dogs I've ever even thought of getting. What I'm about to do right here is actually an extremely smart idea. I think you should take notice of this. Notice I'm going to call my Huey at the top of the tower, because if you go to a confined space, like underneath the building with your Huey, you can't protect yourself. If I'm using my Huey, as you'll see, once a guy's coming up the ladder to get me and I take him out, because I'm not in a confined space. If I was in the building or something, you know, save myself. And another thing I should point out is I'm absolutely terrible with the Chopper Gunner. I need some more practice with it. Fast forward through, it's kind of a little boring. Right about around here is where I save my own ass, on the tower, right there. See? There's my Huey. This is kind of where I camp it up, because I'm thinking, okay, I just got dogs and shit sniping. Let's extend this. Right now I'm 20-1. That means my KD is obviously 20. I'm not the guy that cares about what my KD is, but still, I'm pretty proud of myself. Well, I get the odd hard scope moment, pretty much. I'm pretty sure all my kills are hard scopes. I'm not a quick scope guy. I do like quick scoping, but I'll cost you a lot of deaths. One day when I get 15th prestige, we'll quick scope more, but for now, I'm just going to keep to my long shot hard scopes. Gotta get a nice tomahawk kill here, but it doesn't really work out. Yeah, see? No luck at all. pretty sure ever since I bought this game, I've never gotten one lucky kill. I mean, I get random tomahawk kills all the time, but never like a random no-scope across the map. Not sure why, maybe just the game hates me. But this douchebag ends my beautiful streak of, I think it was 19 kills. And then I thought, this guy really made me mad. I have no idea what he's doing. I saw his head. I'm thinking, where in the hell did he go? He's behind the rock. Let's just, oh, why again? I'm not sure what happened to him. I think someone killed him or something, because he just kind of vanished. I kind of forgot about him. I get murked again. At this point, I'm now 22-3. Oh yeah, I thought it'd probably be a good idea to mention this ground war team deathmatch. Probably should have threw that out there earlier, but yeah. Another thing I'd like to talk about is the different sniper rifles on different maps. I really suggest the L96A1 for long distance, medium distance, and close encounters. This is just your all-around great sniper rifle. Another good thing is the Dragunov. I really suggest for maps like Nuketown. It's really great for close encounters. Easy, very, very, very easy to pull up the scope. No problems. FG1's just classified gun. It's great for everything. Semi-automatic. I don't really prefer it. I don't like using it because it's almost too easy to get kills with. But you'll find if you do use the PSG1, it's almost a headshot every kill. It's extremely easy to get headshots with. There's a fail at a Python attempt. And last but definitely not least, the WA2000. It's just an all-around good gun, you know. I can't really say much about it. I don't use it that much. But it's great for hardcore, especially if you slap a suppressor on it. It really works great on hardcore. But it is kind of a fail. You know, I'm not the greatest sniper in the world. You know, I try. Every kill I get kind of boosts my self-esteem that much more. See, I just got killed by a first prestige gun. How do you think that makes me feel? But one thing you always got to remember when you're sniping is don't get yourself down. You're sniping and, you know, you're getting absolutely destroyed, you know. Maybe sniping's not for you, but you have guys running out fully automatic weapons when you pretty much have one shot to get the guy. People say, oh, you barrel stuffed me. You hard scope my ass. Well, you know what? It's a lot harder than, you know, looking down a sight of a gun and pulling the trigger down and hoping one of your 20 bullets get him. This guy really pissed me off who's sitting in the corner. You know, team deathmatch, who camps there? That's what I was saying about the whole newbie thing. Pretty tired. And yeah, another thing, some perks you might want to have while you're sniping. Yes, see? I thought that guy was still there, but he's there now. Some good perks I always use. I never change my perks ever. They are always Ghost, Sleight of Hand, and last but definitely not least, Hacker. But when I'm sniping, I like to put steady aim on. I know what you're thinking. You know, steady aim's for noobs. Quick scoping's so easy, but it helps you in the long run. And I put extended mag on my sniper rifle. I don't like camos on my sniper rifle. I like it plain. Guy I am. Yeah. Now 26-8 in the game. This is probably the best I've ever done, and that is the ball game. Flawless victory. 100 kills to 43. That's it. Thank you.